The night took a sudden and unsettling turn for Green Bay when Jordan Love went down in the second quarter against Chicago, silencing the energy inside the stadium and shifting the entire tone of a game with massive playoff stakes. What began as a routine dropback quickly became a moment that could ripple far beyond 4 quarters. Early in the second quarter, Love stepped up in the pocket on first down, scanning the field, when Bears defensive end Austin Booker crashed in with a violent hit to the head. Flags flew immediately. Booker was hit with a roughing the passer penalty, but the damage was already done. Love stayed down, motionless for a few tense seconds, as trainers rushed onto the field. The Packers sideline watched closely as Love was evaluated on the turf before slowly getting to his feet. He jogged off under his own power, heading first to the medical tent and then straight to the locker room for further testing. While the crowd waited for clarity, the reality set in fast. This wasn't just another hit. This was a potential turning point in Green Bay's season. Not long after, the Packers announced Love was being evaluated for a concussion. His status was initially listed as questionable, offering a sliver of hope. That hope didn't last. Before the third quarter began, Green Bay confirmed Love would not return, officially ruling him out for the remainder of the game. With that, the responsibility fell to Malik Willis. Willis entered the game with familiarity but under enormous pressure. This wasn't mop-up duty or a late-season experiment. This was a rivalry game against Chicago, with first place in the NFC North hanging in the balance. Every snap mattered. Every decision carried weight. Before exiting, Love had looked composed, completing 8 of 13 passes for 77 yards. He hadn't been spectacular, but he was steady, managing the offense and keeping Green Bay in position to control the game. Losing him meant losing rhythm, leadership, and a quarterback who has become the heartbeat of this team. The implications go well beyond one night. A win would push the Packers into first place in the division and near the top of the NFC playoff picture. A loss could tighten an already unforgiving race. And hovering over everything is the bigger concern: Love's health. Head injuries are unpredictable, and timelines are never guaranteed. As Willis took over under center, the Packers faced a familiar question with unfamiliar urgency. Can they adapt quickly enough? Can the defense hold firm? Can the offense recalibrate without its leader? The Bears delivered the hit, but the Packers must now respond to the fallout. What happens next could define not only this rivalry game, but the direction of Green Bay's entire postseason push. All eyes now turn to updates, recovery, and whether Jordan Love will be able to return when it matters most.